Hi everyone. Sorry, give me a moment. I need to find a cute filter as usual. Okay, so we're waiting for Melvin. Let me just check. Hi Gabby. Hi Vian. Okay. Okay. Here. Wow, thanks Douglas. Okay. Hi
Hello.
Melvin.
Hi. Wow. Okay. Let me add some filter. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, right. I was so shit just you joined your filter now.
Yeah, man. Hi, everybody. Wow. How are you? How's dinner?
I'm good. How about you?
Okay lah. Yeah. I'm shifting office actually. So this week has been really busy. Yeah, shifting to and fro, dismantling stuff and setting up the office up. Yeah.
Oh, I mean, okay lah, still good lah that you're busy, right? Better than nothing to do.
Okay lah, but a little bit overly busy lah this week. A bit tense. So yeah,
Oh,
trying to finish up and give back the keys for the whole office lah.
okay.
How are
So
you?
thanks. Oh, sorry.
How are you? How are you?
Oh, so far so good. I mean, like basically, just doing a lot of like online digital
You like?
contents lah to keep all the followers like engaged. Just create entertainment for them lah.
Okay, good lah. Good for you. Yeah. Thanks for having.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks so much, Melvin, for like taking your time to come here and like
No
chat
problem.
with me. 虽然我们这是第一次见面，有没有？
Yeah. 第一次
对。
见面。
Yeah, so okay, actually, like before maybe we start, okay, I want to like do a short introduction first. So a lot of us, we are all like doing work from home. We are still under like circuit breaker. So for this month, the Belle wants to just create a new segment called the Wedding Frontliners. So because we want to like talk to people who are in the same industries but different professions. Whereas like Melvin right now, if you all know, he is a photographer. He has a company, which is called Multifolds. So all the links and all his social media, everything, I'll put it at the description down below when I upload this video lah. Yeah. So maybe we can start with some simple questions. Melvin, are you ready?
Sure. Yes. Well, like interview.
Okay, so Melvin, you know that currently, this pandemic has really affected a lot of wedding couples and also wedding vendors alike. But what do you
Yeah.
think is the outlook for this for the wedding industry as a whole right now?
I mean, for 2020, I feel that everything is going to be very bleak, very quiet. I think until December, it will be everything. To be honest, everyone is trying to lie low as possible for this year. So,
Yeah.
I mean, we take some time out to learn new skills, and like for me, we do virtual shoots and stuff. But 2021, I hope lah, there's no COVID-20 or COVID-21. If everything is good, then I think next year would be a really, really powerful year for in the wedding industry, all of us. Yeah,
Right.
we're gonna be
Yeah.
busy. But right now, it's just gonna be bleak lah. Yeah, it's very unexpected, right? It's very unexpected. Like it's very fast. Like January, we're still doing weddings. February, we're picking up.
Mm-hmm.
Then by March onwards, oh my god! Like March onwards, when we have the 250 packs to the 10 packs to the circuit breaker, and we just completely have no weddings, no pre-weddings, just like that. Yeah. Then 一转眼 now it's already June already. Yeah.
Right.
So
Yeah.
yeah, I think
Initially,
20,
like yeah. Initially, I also thought like the 可能 end like June. No, like maybe like 1个月就 end 了. Then didn't know that all these things is extended.
exactly. I mean, to be really honest, we are in a very good place, Singapore, where our government is helping us quite a fair
Yeah.
bit, and also the medical side also is very good. But
Yeah.
it's just very unexpected lah. That after circuit breaker, you thought that yeah, you can have weddings, and or at least a small wedding, but no, we still cannot do weddings and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
true.
very fluid lah the
Wow.
situation.
Yeah, I get it. Like actually, when we saw the announcement where they were saying that the ROM like only maximum like 10 people inside. Well, that one very sad lor. Walao, imagine like you're someone like as a bride, you want you want to celebrate your happy like time with, then you only can 选10个人。
Yeah. It's not easy.
Yeah.
It's not easy. Like, I mean, 你选十
Right.
个人 then the most immediate choice would be definitely your immediate family members, right?
Yeah.
So you,
True.
I think they even had this clause that you only can have them in the same household. You cannot have friends in the 10 packs. So that really narrows down
Oh.
and everything.
Wow, I
It has
didn't
to
know that.
be. So it's very fluid lah, this situation. Meanwhile can be this, next month can be another one, you know. So all we have to do is just keep riding on the wave and stay afloat. Yeah, don't get drowned by it long.
That's true. That's true.
I think
Then what
someone asked a
about?
question.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I think someone asked a
Yes.
question.
Yes.
Winnie Young.
Yes. I saw.
She asked,
10 packs, photographer and videographer included. No, I think
okay,
好像
so no,
as in you have
to
to
be really
include the
honest. So
person.
to be honest, right, the 10 packs only can be within the same household, and
Mm-hmm.
only the witnesses, which is 2 witnesses naturally, they are the only ones can be not in your household. The rest must be in your household, excluding the JP lah. So photographers and videographers unfortunately cannot be involved. Yeah, and when you do the home solemnization,
Cannot, right?
cannot. Yeah, when you do the home solemnization, you have to wear a mask. So you cannot be just barefaced and just continue to do the presentation. You have to wear a mask.
Yeah.
Okay,
True.
good question.
God,
Good question.
Yeah. I mean, I heard a lot of actually because I'm doing like digital marketing lah, but I also heard about a lot of my bridal colleagues and bridal advisors, bridal specialists, a lot of customers also ask, just they want to try lah, if photographer is included, can we have like make come over? So it's actually quite difficult lah, right? Cannot really flex a bit.
Wow,
Yeah.
they so pretty leh.
Yeah. Oh yeah, actually I everyday pretty one leh, 妹姐。
Only today. Okay.
Okay, 拍谁？第一次遇到你，我就这样不会摇摆。Oh my god. Okay, so okay, as Melvin, you were sharing about now. Okay, so the whole thing, 10% thing, right? It become like, I think suddenly like you don't really have a choice. You only have you only have a choice of having a small wedding. 对不对？很小的。Do you think small weddings will be the new norm for like even after this whole CB or whole COVID-19 ends? Do you think it will be a new norm?
I don't think so, to be really honest. Like, I mean, it can be in this current situation, the COVID-19, or at least maybe 2021. But after then, that, like maybe end of 2021, if everything is well, there's no more COVID and everything, I think we'll be just bouncing back to normal scale weddings, like maybe 250 packs to 300 packs. Like, I mean, wedding has been here for 250 years. You know, that 250 years we have been surviving like all kinds of the Spanish flu, whatever other flu, and COVID-19 is just one out of the whole timeline. So even with the Spanish flu, after a few years back, I mean, now in the 20th century, we still have big weddings. So I don't feel that it will diverge out into just small scale weddings and permanent. It's not a permanent thing, yeah. I do know couples who really want very elaborate weddings, like big scale weddings. So I mean,
Right.
if those want to have big scale weddings, yeah. So it won't be like
true.
totally just small scale, yeah.
Right, yeah. That's why, okay, yeah, understand. So, like, do you think, like, all this thing, right, in general, like COVID-19 and, all these regulations, do you think it will affect the wedding industry?
Yeah, I mean, it really affected us quite a fair bit, really. Like, I was actually expecting 2020 to be one of the stronger year for Multifolds. Like, we have...
Yeah.
But now
I also thought, like, 2020, new year, new me.
I know 2020 like was so cool at that, but oh my god, it's so bad now. But yeah, how do I say? It really affects us lah. But I feel that the major players, such as the venue and do you call them meal operators, or you call them maybe buffet operators, or like the food vendors, that supplies the wedding.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
Because that is more about venue. It's very tangible. Like for me, I mean now it's affected, but once when we go to phase 2 or phase 3, I think it's quite norm for us. Like be it a small scale wedding or a large scale wedding, they still need our service, But for example, let's talk about location, like a location that can hold 500 people. And if the couple want to come in and just want to hold about 10 tables, 100 people, then they will lose out if they have to do a small scale wedding. So yeah,
Right.
different segment of the wedding industry would be affected differently. But for photography and makeup artist wise, or even gowns also, yeah, I feel that no less, it'll be okay. Yeah, this is something to think about. Like this is what I thought also in current situation.
I think that's a very good thing that you shared with me now. Now I'm like thinking very deep also. Wow, 很 cheap eh.
Actually, this wow, really, yeah. I mean, I've been here for 10 years, yeah, but this year is really the highlight year for Multifolds. Yeah.
Right, yeah. Actually, I don't want
It's
to be like sound. I don't want to sound superstitious or what lah. Actually, my mom got tell me like, you know, 现在今年是鼠年 you know like the year
yeah,
of the rat. Then they say that 老鼠不是想咬偷东西 all this. You know, like it's like a very bad year. I don't know. Yeah.
it's like Tom and Jerry run and hide, you know.
Yeah. But do you think that? But okay lah. So I feel that when like if you look for okay, so you share with me like in general the wedding industry. Then what about in terms of wedding photography? Do you okay like how long do you think that it will sort of like the business or the industry will recover, or how you know like how we like just generally maybe can share with me.
Yeah, I think the recovery phase, yes. So I think a lot of photographers we've been sharing to each other, you know, talking and chit-chatting with each other. I mean, like we go through stages. So when the government tell us like, okay, now we're gonna have 250 packs restriction, it's like a denial mode. Like, no way, are you sure it's happening? You know, say okay, then now 10 packs within 2 weeks. You know, oh now it's 10 packs. Like, are you serious? Very denial. Then after that, okay, circuit breaker, no more pre-wedding, no more actual day, no more outdoor shoots and stuff, no more. It's really very the lowest point for me also, because it's like, are you serious? Is this really happening? You know, in denial mode. Then I mean, subsequently, you accept it. Like, okay, this is really happening. Everyone is going to stay at home, and we need to do recovery. So that's why now I think for me it's the recovery phase. So I think a few wedding vendors also in recovery phase. Like for example, Belle, we are doing more of like online entertainment like this and stuff. I think to engage the viewers. Then for us also, we're doing more virtual shoots. So I feel that we still have to keep in contact and always be relevant to the viewers and what we are currently doing. So the recovery stage, it really depends. Like for Multifolds, be it Multifolds or other wedding vendors, I mean like it's all will recover, but just how fast you want to recover. Right. So for us, it's like immediately after, to be honest, after 3 weeks, then I started to think of, okay, why not do virtual shoots? Maybe not virtual wedding lah, but virtual pre-wedding. But I did not know, you know, to be honest, when I was advertising for virtual pre-wedding, it deviates out into virtual family shoots. You know, I have a lot of moms struggling. Melvin, well, lucky you do this. You know, I was like in that also, like my daughter's first year birthday, no one celebrate with her, no photos, cannot take. But you got this virtual shoot, very yeah. So I feel that this is my recovery phase. So I feel that okay, I'm recovering right now, but not really physically carrying camera, but at least there's some cash flow using virtual shoots. Yeah. So eventually, I do feel everyone will recover, but it's just that how fast you can recover, and also how many vendors can really last through the months lah, using their savings. You know. Yeah. Am I okay?
Yeah, I feel that what.
I think you're frozen.
Hey shit! Oh yeah.
Really?
I don't know. Wait.
Am I frozen, people?
Can you see me now? Oh, am I like not frozen?
Yeah, not frozen now. Yeah, not there anymore.
Okay. Sorry, there's technical problem. 我一时看到我的 the circle of doom 来在那边这样转。
Helen, oh hi Helen.
Hi Ling Zi. Hi Hui Min.
Wow.
all the Belle people can support.
Nice. Wow. Good spirit.
Yeah,
like I said,
your staff got support or not? Never.
No leh, I don't think they're here, you know, to be really honest.
他们全部忙啊，放工了。Yeah. So anyway, Melvin, just now you were saying that, you know, in the end you switched to virtual photo shoots. I think like, quite cool Like maybe, like, I mean, okay, before you share with us all this, right, I think like, very cool. I mean, I just feel it's very cool, and like how you adapt to the situation is quite different from a lot of other people as well, right?
I mean, for me, I quite not say pakwa lah, but I like to read news one. So I was reading there, then I see Facebook, then got this article by Petapixel. So Petapixel is all the it's like a photography community lah. So they was featuring this Western guy saying that he's a fashion photographer and he started to do virtual shoots for his models. Then I'm like, huh? What is that? So interesting. Like, what do you mean by that? Then I was looking at it like, oh God, why not? I should do this for our couple also. So I was like, okay, I just try and error with my existing couples who got married, Then I was like, okay, it works, it really works. And I'm kind of to be honest, quite geeky person lah. So I learned how to edit nice. I do know couples will tell me, say, Melvin, FaceTime photo shoot or like video cam photo shoot, confirm very blur one. So I'm trying to break the belief saying that, it can be very clear. You can even publish an album out of it. Yeah. So that's why I'm doing virtual shoots from then on. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. So I mean, Melvin, you don't mind me share, like you don't mind sharing, right? Like how do you actually do it? Like you talk online, I mean, can you maybe explain how do you do it? Because I'm imagining the couple take the laptop 转来转去这样拍来拍去, I don't know.
I know. So for me, okay. So I need to tell one story, okay, that lead to this reasoning. Okay, so Apple invited me to talk about family traditions on Chinese New Year this year actually before the circuit breaker. So they asked me like how do people take photos using their smartphone, blah blah blah, and then there was this photographer called Easy. I don't know if she's here, but Easy. And actually, she was very inspiring for me because actually she's, to be honest, I'm not wrong, right? She's actually deaf and mute. So what inspired me is that, wow, she can be a photographer. Actually, she's a family photographer. And she did hand signal to her mom, and her mom was her assistant. So the mom guide the couple and guide the family. Say, y'all should just hug each other and stuff. Then Izzy was the one like taking the photo. I was like, wow, very inspiring. Really, really, for me, she really break through the barrier and like outshine her talent. So when I did this virtual shoot, right, I felt that if she can do it, why not I also can do it? Like, I know there's obstacle that it's just through a screen and audio, right? I'm not physically there to have a photo. But the thing is, I really, through this photo shoot, I learned so many terms. Like some quite cute. Some of the parents, right, they say, okay, they ask the maid to take the photo, to hold the phone because they don't have a tripod. So through the maid, right, I learned a lot. My patience level also go up, to be honest, because the phone anyhow, and your English is very limited lah. So it's really how you convert. So I told the maid, like, okay, you zoom, okay. So they're like, okay, so Miss walk towards the couple and stuff. Okay, very good. Then okay, I will take. So my side, I will take the photo. So actually, FaceTime is very cool where there's a feature I'm able to control their phone and take photo, and they'll send to my device. Yeah. So all they have to do is actually position their phone to the angle that I wanted lah. Yeah. So the layman term is one. Yeah. So like I said, the layman term is one thing like zoom. Okay, go out. Okay, you take the phone here.
Yeah.
Like
tip left, tip right, 转.
Tip left, right. Yeah. Then you to pan like that. Then the So it's quite hilarious. Sometimes I get one day behind the scenes, really very funny actually. Then also
I think it's quite fun.
Yeah. So another thing is how to even also make them feel at ease. I think that's very the greatest obstacle for me because they don't know me. They don't know Melvin physically because it's not like a real pre-wedding, So it's more of like they hear through like, you say what? Oh, smile. Because for me, I like to capture really raw emotions. So sometimes I like play scissors, paper, stone, take a bit of catching, just tickle each other and stuff. Then they really genuine lah. But it's really still an obstacle lah through this FaceTime medium. Yeah. But this is how I think. Okay. I initially thought that it's going to be awkward. Initially thought the people that is on the shoot right is awkward. Actually, no. To be honest, I think they feel very comfortable with just a phone, like with the lens, especially kids. It will be like, okay, they will be like, the mommy will be like, okay, now we take photo. Then they really take because I also do family shoots 1-to-1 before, like in the garden. So usually for kids, right, they'll hide behind the mama and who's this uncle like taking photo of me. Shy, like, okay, very shy initially, but you need to build their trust and their confidence for at least 20 minutes. But next time shoot, right, they don't know that there's this person behind. They just say, oh, this uncle on the phone. They're like, oh, okay, then they smile, then bring up their phone, just selfie here, selfie there. Yeah, really very easy. So in contrary, yeah, it's actually easier for them through a phone, yeah, rather than a photographer shooting with them.
Yeah, so I guess it's like there's pros and cons for both also lah. You know, like definitely there are, but I think okay like when you share with me the kids like because yeah you're right, maybe you're right because like 没有一个怪怪的 uncle 在他前面，then 你想他自己个电视，then 他很好奇嘛，then 他就来在那边玩，like I think it's fun.
But I think very used to smartphones they adapted to mommy phone, then just swipe, then watch YouTube, watch Peppa Pig. So they naturally know what is selfie, what is taking photo, then they normal everyday thing. Nothing extremely special.
Yeah, for sure, yeah. So about all these things, right? Like, do you know, like, how about your do you like change or have you done new policies that you can maybe benefit the new customers or your existing customers? Like, I mean, when it comes to, because when you're doing like a real life face-to-face photo shoot and a virtual one, right? Are the policies still the same? Like, are the terms and conditions still the same?
A little bit different. Okay, to be honest, right, what I've learned from this circuit breaker is also how to be a little bit more humane to our couples. Like, yes, our contract do say that, everything is non-refundable and stuff. But I hope also the client's point to the clients, right, to know the vendor's point of view. It's not easy as being a boss. If I'm a solo, means if Multifolds is just Melvin, that is so much easier for me to make decisions right on the spot. Like sometimes I do understand that brides can be a bit paranoid. Like Melvin, I need a reply by today, by now. Can you tell me now? But the photographer, to be honest, not me. So I added the final say. The photographer, we have a team of people. So actually, for me as a boss, I need to see both sides and assess the situation. So I need to ask the photographer, okay, can this be done? Can this be done? Then I need to believe the client. So they don't see that because they thought Melvin is the boss. Means he have the final say and he can say very fast. So it doesn't happen that way. So, like, policies-wise, as I said, policy making, it takes a while, to be really honest. And virtual shoots is very simple. To be honest, virtual shoot, you don't really need to set a date because virtual shoots is more or less like a pre-wed shoot. So pre-wed shoot that I can if today the sky is so dark, the house very dark, then I can postpone. But wedding day a little different because wedding day involves a lot of people, right? So in terms of securing a date, it's very, how do I say, crucial. The word crucial, because all these are really opportunity cost. Because if I set a date to you, I cannot choose another client, right? So in a sense where we have to change the date because of COVID-19 and your date is affected during the period on after 25th March and the circuit breaker, right? Then yes, we allow like a complimentary postponement up to 1 year, from your wedding date. So I think that's reasonable. And this is not just mine. How do I say? This is not a decision just made by me because we have a meeting with my Multifolds photographer. We talk things out. Then we need to agree on some terms and conditions that we're going to apply to our couple. So for me, I'm really like the middle person. So if those people now, right, I hope you all can understand. Sometimes when Melvin reply a bit slow, it's not really slow. First see your message, paranoid. Then after that, talk to the photographer that you're assigned to. Okay, she's going to change date. How do we do about this? Or she's going to downscale the wedding. How do we do about this? So a few factors that they have to see also. Apart from me also understanding their point of view lah.
Yes, of course lah. Because I mean at the end of the day, I mean because at the end of the day we are like you are the face of Multifolds. Then it's like people will naturally, sometimes not everybody understand like businesses. So you're right, you're the only one that runs the business. So it's like, it's a yes means a yes, but you do have to work well with your other photographers so that they can also be happy to work with you as well, 对不对？是两边的东西啦。
Exactly, same high five. Yes, happy to work with Multifolds. Both sides must be happy. Even not happy, also need to balance. Somehow we need to find a compromise. So I think that's very important.
Yeah, it's the same thing. I mean, even for the Belle Couture right now, we also make this a lot more flexible as well. Like bo pian lah, you know what I mean? And yes, you're right. We have to work happily with our vendors, with our customers 嘛，对不对？如果Melvin 现在你跟我不高兴的话，你觉得 La Belle 叫你帮我们上 live， 你会帮我上不会吗？对不对？
Yeah, 会啦，会 but just like to
Behind lah.
I must be professional. But yeah lah, I
Oh,
mean,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
um, somehow it really will affect my team, morale. If it's like, hey, Melvin, I suka, just postpone the plan like that, then actually the day I'm reserved for other things to do, you know. So really we need to, for me, like, I need to see both both point of view. Yeah.
For sure,
So
definitely
that's my
lah.
policy lor.
Okay. Good, everybody. So everybody knows Melvin's Multifolds new policy.
Yeah,
So,
yeah,
okay,
yeah. One,
Melvin, maybe... Sorry?
no, it's okay. We continue. Sorry.
哦，没有拍谁，因为他的那个有点 I think hang 住。So yeah, before maybe we can before we end the video or whatever, because we have a last question, which is what I want to ask for all our vendors that are collaborating with us lah. So any tips on staying positive, you know, for our wedding couples and also during this COVID-19 period?
Okay. The immediate okay, really, the first tip that you should really know is really be in contact with your immediate family members. Be it your fiance. Okay, you're talking about wedding couples, right? Or for wedding couples, yes. I think you said really talk to your fiance. What is going to happen? What are the possibilities? What is plan B, plan C? You know, I mean, read the news, listen to the government, but to be honest and very frank, don't go into the forums and to be honest, it's a little bit toxic. Like the forums, a lot of paranoid, right? So it makes you paranoid, to be honest, also. Like, oh my god, this person say this person say that. Then it really, how do I say, cloud your mind. It really cloud mind. Instead of getting clearer decision-making process, whether to postpone the wedding or downscale the wedding, it clouds your mind in the sense where everyone is paranoid. I should be paranoid too and make decisions based on what other people are making. So in a sense, that really affect the wedding vendors also, because if you decide, let's say, I mean, for wedding vendors, I like for me, right, I really recommend postponement. Just postpone it. Really, once in a lifetime event, postpone it. Don't cancel it. Really, there's no. I mean, it's not a sad thing to just cancel a wedding day, you know. But if you can postpone it, then why not just postpone it? Then at least all the wedding vendors also are happy and stuff. Yeah. I mean, just talk to your fiance, talk to your parents, like how you want this to be led about. Like if you want to downsize, ask your mama whether don't bring her Zumba friend, ask your daddy don't bring his Tai Chi friends. You know, if they're okay with it, then just downscale the wedding and you just proceed with the wedding. Yeah, I think that is essential lah. Yeah. I mean, that was one reason, you know, because, okay, that is also one reason I did this virtual shoot. Okay. So my virtual shoot, right, actually I planned ahead. It wasn't really meant for pre-wedding. To be honest, it wasn't meant. But I used the pre-wedding as a leverage to hone my skills and practice my skills so that I can do virtual solemnization or virtual RM photography. Because the thing is, if this COVID-19 ends, right, and maybe Multifolds has been here for at least maybe the next 10 more years. Then heng sui, right, COVID 30. 10 years later, COVID 30, everyone locked down and everything again. But at least for Multifolds, right, we have the technicalities and the skills to, okay, let's fall back to virtual shoot. Continue your wedding, don't worry. That's maybe a home celebration, and we still can continue to shoot. Rather than feel handicapped, oh my god, my photographer cannot come. My photographer don't know how to use virtual shoot. My photographer don't know how to edit, like, sharp, like very nice and yes are looking. So this is how I see it. I learned a new skill. I learned how to be. I won't say I learned how to break the rules, but I learned how to bend over the rules. You know,
Yeah.
Shoot, but okay, why not we just use virtual webcam and just continue shooting for now?
Right.
So,
it's about like adaptability also.
Yes. So it really leads to positivity. Yeah, you know how like that.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Actually, yeah. So I mean, 30 minutes of the live is quite sufficient for all, and I think all the information you shared with me and all of our viewers is very insightful and informative. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks, Melvin, for coming. Thank you so much for like having your, you know, like spending your time 8 p.m. with me. 我们两个的约会。
Okay, actually, I rushed to buy Cai Fan at 7:30. I rushed to eat. Then 8 o'clock, I can start the meeting.
Ha! 哎呦，为我们这样生啊。
Yeah. Of course, I was paranoid. Yeah, so I stand by first. Yeah, but maybe in future, I enjoy this. can organize one, then you come along, okay?
Yeah, sure.
You,
Like next time, and also if again next time we have another IG live or this, right, we will invite you also.
okay, can.
All
Post
right,
COVID,
guys.
right?
Sorry.
Okay, post COVID-19.
Yeah.
I might.
Yeah.
Okay lah.
Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. Remember, follow Melvin's Multifolds, all his social media handles. I will put all the links at the description box down below. Just below. Yeah, thank you guys for watching, and we will see you in the next episode, which is next Friday, like 8 p.m. Thank you.
Okay.
Bye bye,
Okay. Thank you.
everyone.
Bye.